it back, but Sergio Busquets was there waiting. Ter Stegen.
Just a little wake-up call there for Barca. I said the two best players they're combining, Sergio Leon and Jaime Romero. Didn't see Roberto Torres in that move away also, right?
Oh, it's gifted to Messi. You don't want to do that. Leo Messi over the top, and it's 1-0. What a finish. Salvatore Sirigu left in no man's land. Leo Messi breaks the deadlock, and, well, it's yet another magnificent goal. His goal number 501 for Football Club Barcelona.
Nice. It's like he's working wearing a certain mark of jeans, isn't it? Yeah, dreadful ball to give it away to Leo Messi, but as soon as he got the ball, there was no doubt he was going to score, was he? You even saw him juggling it almost with his feet. You could just looking at, I think if he'd have could have, he might even have tried to lob the keeper a little bit early, but great goal from Messi. Bad defending, it's got to be said, but that's exactly what Barca wanted.
Yeah, it was a shocking ball. I think it's from Fausto Tienza, picked up by Messi. Didn't quite fall under his control, but even so, without driving it in, Busquets to Denis Suarez. Now Rakitic, time to make his mind up. Oh, and what a finish from Andre Gomez. It's a brilliant ball in from Ivan Rakitic. I don't think anybody in the Osasuna defence knew really who to pick up. There were so many blue and red shirts waiting in and around the box. Rakitic chose to drive it in low and square, and first time on the half turn, Andre Gomez buries it. 2-0 to Barcelona. Very good news indeed for Andre Gomez.
Yeah, I mean, a bit slow coming out, aren't they, Osasuna? But just look at the space. It's 3-0 to Barcelona in El Sadar earlier this season on the 10th of December. 2 goals by Messi, 1 by Suarez. All of them after the hour, though, so they had to show a bit of patience in that match.
Well, Romero is a former Real Madrid reserve player, one of the more promising. And they're back in it. It's 2-1. What a fantastically taken free kick. And it's Torres absolutely leaving Ter Stegen flat-footed there. It was a curling ball dipping over the wall.
He takes a step the wrong way.
And completely wrong-footed there, Ter Stegen. And with just 2.5 minutes gone since the restart, Osasuna back in the game. So brilliantly taken free kick.
It's a good free kick, but look where it goes.
Rakitic with the corner. Falls to Piqué again off the base of the post. Gomez! 3-1, and it's turning into Andre Gomez time. The Portuguese gets his second. Barca scoring from a corner. It's not often you get to hear those words. And a big smile this time on Andre Gomez's face. The first goal, he reacted very stoically. This one, he's beaming, and Piqué's shot very nearly coming off Mascherano.
If it hits Mascherano, I don't think it's handball. If it hits Mascherano, I think he possibly would have been offside.
I think he definitely would have been offside and interfering with play.
Some people might argue the fact he's jumped out of the way is interfering with play. I don't think he's really obstructing the keeper's view, though, do you?
None of the Osasuna players claimed handball, as Piqué trying to combine with Tienza, who went down firmly. Is Leo Messi. Still Messi. Messi, he got the look in his eye, didn't he? You could see he was waiting for the gap to come. He pulled back the leg, looking to drive it beyond the keeper's reach, paused, took another step, and then gave Salvatore Sirigu no chance. Second goal of the night for Leo Messi, his 4th in 2 matches. What, his 4th in 4 days? Let's call it 3 days. Leo Messi thrilling the Camp Nou once more. Barcelona 4, Osasuna 1.
Yeah, when you saw him do that little shimmy on the ball, just hang on a second.
Not here. Hands over the captain's armband to Sergio Busquets. The Camp Nou on its feet, thanking him not just for tonight's performance, not just for the epic win in the Bernabeu, but for so much more. 502 goals in his account for Barcelona. Where would this club be without the genius from Rosario, Leo Messi?
And it's going to be the youngster coming on from the B team.
Well, he's shown it wasn't until Aleña's second-half goal that Barca managed to get the draw. They finished the job off in the Camp Nou without problems. That's fallen for Alcácer. 5-1. And Alcácer smiles too. If my memory serves me, that's his 5th goal of the season. And, well, I was just about to say, all we need now is that Paco Alcácer to get on the score sheet. This, Paul, with 25 long minutes, 26 minutes left, starts to look a little bit unpleasant for the team from Pamplona.
Yeah, exactly. So they came out, they had 10, 15 decent minutes in the second half, but 3 goals, 1, 2, 3. Even the best of side struggles to recover from that, and obviously when you're bottom of the table with 18 points, you're not going to recover from it, are you? Morally,
here is Alcácer, now out of Turan, Dennis.
Ooh, that's a penalty.
Penalty given straight away, no doubt in referee Manuela's mind.
Very silly penalty, because he's going out of he's on the edge of the box, going out of the box, but it's definitely a penalty.
Sounds to me a little bit like the sinking of the Belgrano. It's a penalty there. Denis Suarez may want to take it, but he hasn't perhaps got the authority in this team to demand it, and as you can see there, he's just about to stop.
And it is going to be Mascherano for his first ever goal for Barcelona.
Well, the crowd on their feet, they love this. Can Javier Mascherano break his duck? Mascherano, yes he can! Relief, huge smiles on the faces of the players and staff in the dugout. Such a great servant to the club. Finally scores a goal in official competition with Football Club Barcelona. That's the sign of good team spirit, you have to say. Mascherano, he must have been watching so many penalties being given over the years, thinking, why don't I get a chance? Finally tonight, with the score at 5-1 against the bottom club, he hits it straight down the middle into the roof of the net. As soon as Sirigu decides to go one way, that is Mascherano's goal number 1, and there's the relief on his face.
I still think that's about the best kind of penalty you can hit, because keepers K, Busquets, Lenya, Denis Suarez, sort of, because he did join them quite late from Celta via Manchester City, so.
Oh, it's a good ball from Dennis. Alcácer, he goes around Sirigu. It's 7-1. Paco Alcácer gets his 6th goal of the season, his 2nd of the night, and with 4 minutes to go, that, ladies and gentlemen, is that.
I think it was that a while back, actually, Simon, to be brutally honest, but yeah, it is, exactly, and it's just, you see 7 on the score against you, and it's painful, isn't it? But I think it's basically it is a reflection of what we've seen today. Osasuna had the goal, they had the shot from Torres, and that has really been it. They existed, as you say, for 5-10 minutes at the start of the second half.
I mean, the remarkable thing is, in those 5 minutes, they managed to get back into the game. It was 2-1. Since then, it's been an exhibition.
Imagine if that second goal from that shot from Torres goes in. All of a sudden, you probably got all